around us is really invested in our success.
Being the kind of the first guinea pig, so to say, of the curriculum with all this new technology, it really helps us be a little bit more proactive as learners.
With all the technology, it's definitely far advanced, very innovative.
I think we have a very clinically based curriculum.
With simulation, with interprofessional training, this is really going to be a game changer in terms of the way that we prepare physicians to practice in the next century.
I really think students are going to be able to take a lot out of small group learning.
Instead of sitting in lecture writing down facts, what you're going to be doing is you're learning the facts on your own, and you come together and discuss. Use your team working abilities to make yourself a better physician. Start thinking like a doctor earlier.
Medicine is very collaborative, so we have to work in different teams in order to target a problem and solve it.
We're forced to think on our feet a lot, and that is going to be the case in our careers in the future. So I think it's really a beneficial aspect of what our futures are going to be like as physicians.
Your first year, you're working with standardized patients, and so you're doing with these hired actors who portray an illness, and we get to diagnose them.
You haven't noticed any injuries, problems with your hands, skin changes?
It really helps us to, I guess, feel what it's like to be a doctor and what it's like to actually diagnose a patient.
You read about so many topics and you feel like you have an understanding of it, and the second you're faced with it in real life, it's completely different. And I think being able to see it before you have to deal with the person, the actual patient, gives you so much experience and gives you confidence.
In addition to what we're doing here, we're also interprofessional collaboration, and so we're bringing in dentists, pharmacists, nurses, bringing us all into making this whole team.
Medicine is a team sport, and we're teaching our students from day one to work in healthcare teams.
Someone needs to be able to communicate with the other people that are coming in as to what actually is happening with that patient and what's going on.
Like, it really opens our eyes to how they think, how we communicate with them, and how we communicate with the patient.
We're all working towards the same goal, so I think once we're out in the clinic, we're going to be reminded of that.
That's the goal of this building and the new curriculum, is to make us better physicians, better teammates, better colleagues.
We have done something historical, not only for this School of Medicine, but hopefully for the rest of the country in terms of changing the face of medical education.